my channel. Okay, so I actually recorded a vlog earlier in the week and just deleted it instead of uploading it because I tried vlogging when I had nothing to say about. It ended up being 3 minutes of me talking about my ass. Which I know a lot of these vlogs end up being me talking about it out of my ass anyways, but still. Yeah. Huh, what song is this? Oh, yeah, I should probably note that I have updated my playlist again, my music playlist, and will probably continue to do so for a little while. But I have finally found the, I'm sure you guys already know, but I finally found the perfect end slate for my Nintendo videos, the one that represents my channel, or at least my channel name, I should say. Probably doesn't exactly represent my channel, though I did cut in a way that it did a little bit better than what the original song would have. But that represents my channel and gets me the copyright strike. Or not copyright strike, but the copyright claim. So, yeah. Apparently, though, I haven't initiated any copyright deadlock. Instead, it seems, well, maybe I did. I'm not sure. I looked over one of the videos and there was no advertisement on it. But then again, that could have just been because of how many videos I've been watching on my own gaming channel recently. I still have not gone up to AT&T. I'll probably do that sometime during this week just because it's warming up. And I can walk on my own there now. I'll probably need to grab myself some directions on Google Maps. Hopefully my phone can stand up to that. The phone's over there. Huh. Okay. Well then, I guess I'll not look at it like an unprofessional person would. But anyways, so if you follow my Facebook, you may have noticed I've tried it out recently. The capture card. I now have it sitting just over here because it requires a lot of cords. Not a lot of cords. Really all that's necessary is the cords that go into the game system and then the cord that goes into my computer. But if I want to have it on a TV, it requires another set of cords. And by the way, I tried it out with my PS2, so this is an interesting story. I tried it with the PS2. My PS2 has the option to use red, white, and yellow, or the other component options. So naturally I went with the other component options because those are a lot more colorful. I mean, it's not the best, but it just happens to require more cords. So, but the cord I had to go into the TV from this was just the regular composite cords that you usually see, the red, white, and yellow. So, when I filtered it through that, the image on the TV wound up being black and white, and the image over on, I'll try and put like in the corner somewhere or something, the gameplay footage, by the way, while I'm talking about this, but, the image on the TV was black and white, but the image on the computer is just fine. By the way, in case you're curious, no, the software does not come with anything to record with. It just kind of turns my computer into the TV screen. Sound and all. So what I ended up doing was, and you'll see it in the footage that I'm showing you guys in the corner. By the way, that's the unedited stuff that I'm going to be editing for Jaggy Yoshi. I mean, you can probably tell because I put in the name too, but excuse me. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be working on that. I'm not sure when that'll be up because there is a little bit of voice acting to be done on it. A lot of it though was just character creation, so. But yeah. So my TV acts like, or my computer acts like a TV screen, and I can use OBS to record the screen capture. So that's how I did it. It's quite simple, honestly. Though I do have one gripe with it, and that is that I had to download 2 different things for the thing to even work, and then it wouldn't even work unless I had the disc in there. And if you didn't see my initial reveal of the thing, I don't know which video that was. This disc was not in such a nice case. I had to grab one of those cases back there in my closet. We have a huge box of them. We don't even have enough CDRs to fill those with. But then again, I buy CDRs quite constantly. Well, I haven't bought CDRs in quite a while, actually. Mostly because I do want to have my music on discs, but you know, it all depends on if somebody actually wants to buy it. But yeah, so to have it on such a terrible disc, or such a terrible, a disc with such a terrible case, man, they had to be out of their minds to make it a requirement that I have to have the disc in my computer when I use it. Like, hell, I want to use other things while I'm not recording that require the disc drive. Not all of them actually work, but still, you get what I'm saying. Oh yeah, I also downloaded Smash Brothers Crusade, which is a free game, by the way. Do not blow your heads off at me. But I probably won't be playing that. Actually, I most definitely won't be playing that on stream. First off, or on stream, maybe on stream, who knows. But first off, I require the keyboard to control it. It, for some reason, does not work with my Joy-to-Con or whatever it was program that I use for SF2. So I'm not sure why it doesn't work with that program either. Like, all that program does is change my controller into a keyboard, really. Like, I can't have that program running and be in other places. For some reason it doesn't work on Smash Brothers Crusade though, so yeah, I was kind of fucked with that. I have seen some stuff about another program I would have to download. Problem is that program is filled with malware. Unfortunately, right now I don't have any security app, virus scan. That's what I'm trying to think of. I'm planning on getting a new one soon, but I had to undownload AVG. I could have gone and re-downloaded AVG free, but the internet provider that we have actually provides a paid antivirus for free, so I want to go with that. And so I'm going to talk with Dad, because he's my internet provider, and have him set that up for me. But yeah, so let me think. Over on my voice acting channel, I haven't really worked on anything recently. Like I said though, I do have something planned for July 4th, which is in for another who knows how many months. I would check, but my phone's over there, remember? So yeah. Also, apparently now I'm going to have to like dye my hair blue, or at least temporarily dye it blue for my Jaggy Yoshi live segments, which probably won't be for another long while. I think I'll just stick to just gameplay footage of Jaggy Yoshi for now, and do voiceovers with it. That's just for now. Maybe get some cartoon artist or whatever, and I mean, I could draw, but I'm not that good at drawing that I feel confident enough to draw these giant behemoths and animate them. Like, I can animate like something simple like my avatar, but that'd be... I'd have to get somebody else to do it for me. And unfortunately, I kind of become antisocial as of late. The most social that I've been lately hasn't even been with my own friends, it's been with family. I need to talk to my friends. The last friend I even remember talking to was, Preston Gillum. And I think there was recorded evidence of that, I don't know. Yeah, it was in the vlog instead of, so if you guys really want to know, probably go through my vlog playlist, like, go all the way down to where the most recent stuff is and just kind of start scrolling up through the videos and seeing what's been going on throughout each week. Excuse me. Okay, got that out of the way. Sorry, I had to sneeze. And it just wasn't coming out, so I was just like, okay, I'm cutting this section out. Anyways, it's been a bit since I've been on my... I've played Pokemon. I think I flip-flopped the Pokemon and Mario and Luigi. I'm not sure if it was this week or last week, but just to let you guys know, I plan on getting those out on the right days, so hopefully tomorrow you guys will see a Pokemon video, and the day after Mario and Luigi. It's very easy for me to flip those just because when I started the Mario and Luigi Let's Play, I was doing it on Mondays. Then I had to switch it over to Tuesdays because, well, I switched over when I was doing the Need for Speed, which no longer is being done. It's my first finished Let's Play. I can't believe I even finished the Let's Play already. I feel like I should have finished like 2 or 3 of them already, being at like, what, 300 something videos now? You can check me if I'm wrong, I don't know. But, yeah. I think it's just really because I've gotten a little bit faster at my method of recording different games. Like, I used to record one level at a time, and that's really slow. So if I want to get to any of these Let's Plays I've got in my head, like, seriously, I got a lot of ideas. I've got a whole series planned of just, let's play some PC games that I happen to own with, and see how good they are. A lot of them are tech demos. I even have, hold on, it's one of these ones, because we don't have the case for it. Yeah, right here. This came apparently in a cereal box, but this one is a preview game for a Disney game. So that should be interesting. It's almost kind of like a Tony Hawk game. I would definitely want to play that on here. I've also got from... I'm not sure if these games are even the legit copy, because I got 2 games from Agape, which is no longer an existing store, but we had 2 games, and they both had the same exact cover, so I'm not sure if they were burnt or not. They don't look to have the mark of a normal CDR, but the fact that they're the same exact cover and they're 2 completely different games, that's a bit, you know, alarming. So I'm not sure if that's just a ROM or whatever, but I actually like that game. I would love to play it on here with you guys, maybe as a full Let's Play too, I don't know. But before I even start that series, I've got a whole bunch of other ideas for series. But yeah, speaking of which, I do have something to report on for next Friday, so let me just... Alright, so, if you guys remember, I did unbox some Amiibo. Well, I tried out both of those Amiibo with different games because they are not American Amiibo, they are Japanese, and the results are slightly interesting. Actually, kind of very interesting. Most of them are kind of, well, duh, but some of them are super interesting, especially Mario Maker, but I'll be reporting on that on my next Friday video, so expect to see those Amiibo return, hey? Yeah. Anyways, my album is coming out this 18th So definitely go and buy that. In my Patreon, you may have seen that I've updated quite a bit. I actually took the audio rip from my YouTube version of You Walked Away, I'm Still Standing Here, and made that into an MP3 file, only because I found out I should probably replace the file that I have in Bandcamp, but I don't know. Let me see. I'm pretty sure that was one of the ones that's already available. I really have to see. I really hope not, because if it's not, I can actually fix that issue. Yeah, it is. It's already available for purchase and everything. But what I did was I accidentally flipped where I palm muted in the track, and it turned out to sound a lot, and I do mean a lot better in the YouTube version just because I did that. So, I mean, it's not too much different, but I still prefer the YouTube version to the disc version. Other than that, I really believe in this album. Like, it is an amazing album. I have some awesome tracks on there, and some not so awesome, but still. Some tracks that I just had to put in there for filler, I guess. I mean, everything leads into a story, but still, there were some tracks I did not want to perform on that. But, yeah. I'd say it is well worth the purchase, especially compared to my first album, which was all just filler. No story whatsoever. I just picked out random tracks from my first album, like, here you guys go, a tech demo. A lot of those are some of my really early written songs too. Like, there's some early written songs in this new one too, but a lot of them are my newer written ones. Mostly because I had to follow the story, and a lot of my previous written songs didn't follow into that story, but yeah. I now have like this whole thing where I've got like early, mid, and late song titles, and my early ones are really repetitive, I've noticed. Whereas my later ones seem to have more emphasis on the lyrics, and my middle ones have more emphasis on the music. So, yeah. You'll notice the whole thing in the album. You'll be able to tell which ones are from which era. But anyways, I'm trying to think. Is there anything else I need to talk about? I don't think there is, so I'm just gonna end the video now. If you liked it, please leave a like and subscribe. There are links in the description. I shall see you guys in the next video. I did not mean to point over here. I meant to point over here. Botching my own outro again. How fun.